we got to do one of these again, bro. You remember a couple episodes ago when we was talking football, we were like, who's going to be the MVP? And we were just like, 1, 2, 3, Aaron Rodgers. So, let's see. The most disappointing team in the West. 1, 2, 3.
Sportscast crew, welcome back to another week episode with your host, Mr. ESPN, and I'm here with my fellas, Dub and Jig. How y'all feeling?
I'm tired.
You tired?
Yeah, I'm hurt.
You party too much from the Super Bowl?
Not even.
Like Donald?
My feelings hurt because there's no more football, man.
Yikes.
Yo, it's going to be a tough 7 months plus.
Yeah, it's going to be a minute.
Bro, what we going to be doing, bro?
I guess watching basketball.
You got NFL off season.
I mean, that's cool. It gets exciting sometimes. It's whatever, though.
Yeah, basketball. Let's do it, though, man. We had a major headline, man. Our man Brian Flores.
Yes.
Our man Brian Flores found himself a little job in Pittsburgh.
A little job.
I mean,
I
not try
guess.
that man like that,
Right?
Nah, but I mean, he put his job on the line, man. He put his career on the line.
No, that's
Yeah.
a fact.
To step out and kind of go against the grain.
Yeah.
Throw the race card out there, all that kind of stuff. You practically saying you willing to go jobless.
Facts. I
mean,
didn't think he was going to coach in the NFL.
not in the NFL. Like
Yeah.
I thought he would have had to go to
High
McEachern
school.
High, bro.
Facts.
Or find himself at an HBCU or something like that.
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
So yeah, man, Mike Tomlin took a chance on him in Pittsburgh. I believe he's like one of the defensive assistants of some sort,
Yep.
linebackers coach or something like that.
Yep.
But yeah, man, shout out to that man Brian Flores, man, and hopefully, maybe he can get back to a head coaching gig one of these days. We'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
You know how that
It'll be real
goes.
tough.
Yeah.
But shout out to Mike Tomlin getting him on board because we know the other coaches wasn't with it.
Hey, bro. Sometimes you gotta watch for your
your own people.
bro. For your own.
Don't we got to talk about All-Star break? Any All-Star weekend or
It
something?
is All-Star Weekend.
Yeah, yeah,
All-Star
yeah.
Weekend in Cleveland 2022.
Cleveland.
Gotta,
This
you
one's
know.
for you.
So it's a star-studded event. Couple, I guess the world team versus the Rising Stars played the other night, and then we got the high events, 3-point contest, dunk contest,
Yeah.
skills challenge. But the two events that most people care about, obviously 3-point contest and dunk contest.
Yep.
We got a lot of young guys in the dunk contest this year. We got Cole Anthony from the Orlando Magic. We got
The dunk. Yeah.
We got Jalen Green from the Houston Rockets. We got Obi Toppin from your Knicks. And we got Juwan Toscano from the Warriors.
What's his name, bro?
Juwan Toscano, matter of fact, Dash Anderson.
Anderson from the Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just go ahead and give it to
Obi.
for me. Nah, not Obi, bro. I don't really trust big guys in the dunk contest. Like
But you know, Obi, he won one, I think, in college. In
Yeah.
high school, I think.
Yeah.
it's the NBA, bro.
LeBron won one in high school, too, and it was trash. But anyways, had to get that out there.
Shade. Yeah, always gotta throw some shade.
I don't even
Obi
know how we be going there.
Obi Toppin definitely not winning it, in my opinion.
Cole Anthony, bro.
That's not a bad pick.
Yo, Orlando been losing so much. You gotta give him
Yeah,
something.
so-
and the way y'all did Aaron Gordon all them years,
Boy,
Bruh.
because
he should have won.
yo, real talk. I mean, I'm sorry to change the subject a little bit. Aaron Gordon might be the all-time, in my opinion, dunk contest performer, bro. Even though
All-time?
to never win. I'm
To
taking
never win or just period?
period, bro.
Yeah, he
because
up there.
the
His
dunks
original-
that he pulled off, bro. I mean, I look, half man, half amazing. Vince Carter, I
Yeah, I was about to
understand.
say.
I seen Jay Rich do his thing, and MJ had his stuff. Kobe did his neek.
Nah.
But I don't know if I ever seen dunks like Aaron Gordon has
Yeah.
put on, like in
Not
these
Zach
losses. Zach LaVine put on a show too. Don't get it twisted.
Put on a show twice.
But-
Zach LaVine copied Aaron Gordon actually, like half the dunk contest, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Well, regardless, Aaron Gordon was going to work, jumping over his mascot and grabbing the
Cuffing
ball while the mascot is spinning. Look, come on,
Facts.
bro. All time.
Yeah, he's definitely top 3 for me. It's
all
him,
time.
Jay Rich, and Vince Sanity.
Jason Richardson used to put on the show too.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
He
Jason
used to put
Richardson,
on the show.
and he was a 2-foot jumper. Like, so yes, that's what made it crazy.
He made it different. Yeah, he made it different.
But
So,
yeah,
you got
he got.
But yeah, I'm going with Cole Anthony for.
I got Jalen Green.
Yeah, I'm going. His hops is crazy. Hopefully,
Stupid.
hopefully that's just
But you know that's
to start.
The bunnies don't always.
That's what I'm
resonate
saying.
to dunk.
Now, hopefully, he can do something
he
with
got,
it.
He got style.
Besides
Let
windmills.
me give you a name, bro. Y'all remember Shannon Brown?
Yeah,
Yes.
Shannon Brown had crazy hops.
Bunnies, yeah.
He went in and dunk contest one time and embarrassed himself because he just in the air for 10 seconds, but he don't know what
What to do with it? He never practiced that
You
part.
don't know what to do, bro. And Shannon Brown had bunnies, bro, but he wasn't built for that.
Yeah.
So,
Nah, I think Jalen got it. He
Hopefully.
got the bounce, he got the flair, and
Orlando got to get something. Orlando got to
right.
get something.
They've been
So
taking
Cole
so many
Anthony-
L's.
exactly. Exactly. I mean, not that the Rockets are doing much better
Facts.
anyway, but
They fighting for that bottom spot.
right with Orlando, come on, let's get something. Let's bring something to the crib, man.
I agree.
Bring something to the crib. What we got with this 3-point contest?
Yes.
Who in this?
So we got the 3-point contest. We got Fred VanVleet, first timer. Desmond Bain from the Memphis Grizzlies, first timer. Luke Kennard from the Clippers. C.J. McCollum from the New Orleans Pelicans. Patty Mills from the Nets. Karl Anthony Towns, the only big man from Minnesota.
I don't get it.
He got to show up for the big man, man.
Yeah.
It ain't
Know
about
what
y'all
all these
little people.
kids,
It ain't about the little people all the time, man. That's what's wrong with y'all.
And then you got
Selfish.
Zach LaVine from the Bulls, and then Tricky Trey from Atlanta.
Yo, man, Ice Trey.
Yes, my man Ice Trey.
He winning?
No. Be honest, man.
I wanted him to win, but I don't think he's gonna win.
I
I don't
think-
think it's set up for him to win.
I've seen too many 3-point contests. Ice Trey's not a set shooter.
He's not.
He's an off the dribble shooter. And I don't think he's an off the rack shooter too. Like that
Yeah.
off the rack thing
It's different.
It's different from, you just bouncing it and
Pulling
shooting.
off the dribble.
Right.
So I'm it's gonna be tough. I'm going to either go CJ McCollum or Patty Mills.
Patty Mills is a sniper.
He is slick a sniper, and he like 5'6" or something like that.
He really tries.
But I'm gonna go with the Clippers.
Yeah. that's
Kennard.
what I was gonna go.
Luke Kennard?
Luke
Yeah.
Kennard,
And he a
Luke
lefty
Kennard.
too.
He's a lefty, yeah. Luke Kennard got a little jumper on him, man.
That's a fact.
like,
Nah, that's
he do. But you know what? Since you went Luke Kennard, Karl Anthony, go ahead. Take
I was gonna
take one for the big fellas. To Karl,
He'll be
go
out in
ahead.
the first round.
you on your Kens today, ain't you?
I like to be wrong. You know me, man. I like to be wrong. But yeah, Karl Anthony, bro, he about to take one back to Minnesota.
Psych. But then we got the big game on Sunday. Starts that event with a lot of first timers and obviously a lot of vets. So who do we think was going to be the MVP of the All-Star game this year in Cleveland?
I'm gonna make Jig mad, man. But it's in Cleveland.
It's a good
You're right.
There's
It's in
Garland.
Cleveland, bro. No.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
You know, I feel I'm half and half because I was like, because it's in Cleveland, I think they're gonna play him 40 minutes.
Yeah, he
But-
gonna
Yeah.
go for it.
Yeah.
But then again, because he's year 19, I feel like he's gonna play 25 minutes.
Nah.
He gonna go for it, bro. That boy is
LeBron
in year
about to-
19, but
LeBron about
he
to have a
moving better
quadruple.
than most of the league.
That's a
Right. He about to have a
So-
quadruple double.
The only other person that might take it from him is on his team. Because Giannis don't ever know when to chill out.
Bro.
Giannis always
fact.
really just trying to go. Right. Like, yo, relax, fam. It's an all-star. He just be smiling while he just out there
Right.
going dunk.
Coach.
Block, dunk, block, dunk.
But the All-Star
rebound,
game
dunk.
caters to his game. You Get
Yeah.
off the board
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just
Take
go.
off.
It does.
Right.
But if LeBron don't do it, my actually sleeper to win it is Ja Morant.
Jiggy Ja.
I like Ja.
He not
It's his
High
first All-Star. He's high flying. He's quick. That pickup style game works in his favor
Look.
very, very well.
He just entertaining, bro. I don't
Yeah.
see him being able to win this.
Look, man, my favorite part is I'm looking forward to the last 4 or 5 minutes when they start
playing?
dunking. No, when they stop playing.
You know the format. different.
Oh, and they start like
But
going
the
for
format different. Dude.
What happened?
Every quarter it resets.
Oh, the
Oh, they've been started that, though, right?
No, they just started in Chicago. So that's what, 2 years ago?
yeah. But they still gonna do I think at the end of the half, hopefully not
Try
end
to
of the
put
half,
on a
end of
little
the end of the game. Yeah, they start moving out the way, have these dunks, and of course people gonna try and shoot it from half court.
But I'm sorry, Team LeBron about to smash Team KD, dog.
KD picked that team on purpose.
Cause
He
Team
want the
LeBron-
ball. He not passing the
Well,
ball.
KD not playing.
Oh yeah, KD's
I
not
Not
forgot
playing.
about
Jason
it.
Tatum took his spot.
Yeah, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
so I'm sorry, Team LeBron about to run. They might.
He set it up. They
might
they
win by
talked
50,
about that.
bro.
They gonna
You know
run
what?
up the score.
Bruh,
But
Steph.
the thing is,
Giannis,
LeBron, LeBron hasn't lost since they started this yet.
Yeah,
Because, he always gets the first pick because he's always the top vote getter.
since 2018.
So,
Yeah,
and he
All-Star
always
2018.
Giannis,
Right.
Giannis.
Easy.
Easy. Bro.
I don't even know why he has the first pick anymore. He should just be sitting right next to him,
If Giannis is
coach.
not the captain, most likely, Giannis gonna be
Right.
on Team LeBron.
So, yeah, man.
I don't blame him. Shoot.
Yeah, I think Team LeBron gonna win, and I think LeBron is
They gonna
actually
put
gonna
up 200
because
points.
most of the time it always seems like whoever's playing at their crib they be going for it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and that would be LeBron's, I think, 4th All-Star MVP if he wins it this year.
Probably
So yeah, it
something.
makes sense. That'd be his last one for his career.
Wow.
Well, MVP. I mean, he'll make another All-Star game, but
Oh, you talking about MVP All-Star?
yeah,
Okay,
All-Star
okay.
MVP. Yeah, I think that was the last one because the last time he won it was 2018 in LA, and that was So I think this will be a wrap.
Yeah.
well, man, let's
What?
talk about some real basketball. Though.
Yeah, since we at the midway mark, since it's All-Star weekend, we actually a little bit
Fast,
the
right.
midway.
Fast mid.
Yeah, but NBA schedule being a little
Hectic, right?
hectic the past 2 years.
Trash.
Just trash. Everything trash.
Yeah, so at this current moment, guys, we're at the last stride before we hit the playoffs.
Mhm.
A lot of teams that we predicted in the beginning are not doing what we predicted, and a lot of teams we didn't predict is doing what we didn't predict. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian, you might want to write it out.
But
Like what he said.
at this current moment, Phoenix Suns are sitting at the top of the whole league.
Phoenix.
It looked like they're trying to run it back, and redeem themselves from the finals. And then we have, I believe, the Miami Heat sitting at the top of the East. And obviously we're what, 2 weeks or a week and a half from those 2 trades in Brooklyn and Philly. So at this current state, with the standings of East and West, where do we see the playoffs right now? Is it pretty locked? Is there a team that's going to get kicked out? Team that's going to get kicked in?
You know what? I said this. I don't know if I said it on the podcast or if it was in our group chat, but Brooklyn will not make the playoffs.
That's
That's
hot
a
take.
bold statement.
That's a hot take.
That's
Look.
a very terrible statement, bro. What?
Look, y'all doubted me when I told you they was gonna lose a lot of games when KD went out.
Well, Brooklyn's number 6 right now, so
Number 6 is they're number 8.
they're 6.
They dropped. They
They
did
dropped.
drop something serious when KD went down. But
They
I
did.
remember you
Oh yeah,
saying
you're right.
that.
You're right.
They're
They
number
dropped
8.
Yeah,
And
Boston,
they're only-
Boston took their 6th spot.
And that's only 2 games,
And
3
when
games
and
out
when
of
they had KD, they
out
had
of the
like 2
playoffs.
or 3.
Yes, and that's only 2 or 3 games from being out of the playoffs.
Yeah, but the idea is that KD's gonna come back and save the day.
Hopefully, but not
Man,
gonna
Ben
happen.
Simmons about to lace him up.
But is it because
But that's-
after All Star break you got what 24, 26 games?
They got 26 games left.
And Kyrie can only play like 8 of them.
8.
So you
It's
better win all
KD,
those 8.
Ben Simmons.
Andre
Yikes.
Drummond. That's the big 3 now.
Again,
Like I
Brooklyn will
said-
not make the playoffs.
No, I think they make the playoffs. They're just gonna be
You know who
the
else won't
bottom
make the playoffs?
Who?
Their counterpart from across the bridge, my New York Knicks.
4. Oh, we know that.
But somebody got to get kicked in. we can kick Brooklyn out
y'all-
and put New York in, but that's not gonna happen either.
That's
Too
not
bad.
gonna happen.
Yeah, that's gonna be too tough. If I'm Brooklyn, I gotta hop on the phone and tell Kyrie, look, we got James out of here, so there's no more conflict with that. Y'all done playing.
Kyrie's the reason why James left.
Because he was
y'all-
cooking them in
Right?
practice.
Everybody say no more 1-on-1s at practice. And I'll tell Kyrie straight up, like, look, you don't have to get the vaccine. We'll pay the fine for you, but you gotta just make sure you're committed.
So, change it up real quick. I do think it is weird I saw the commissioner talking about this the other day. A visiting team that has an unvaccinated player
Correct.
can play in Barclay.
Correct.
However, the home team man in Kyrie or something cannot play. Where's the sense?
Okay.
Like,
Because this vaccine rule is not an NBA rule.
It's a state rule. So he's just like a visitor.
So it's like
uh,
so it's the same thing like these NBA players. If I live in Atlanta, right, and just say I was an entertainer and I go to do a show in Cali, I don't get taxed.
Cali
Atlanta. I get taxed.
Yeah.
Cali tax. You see what I'm saying? So that's the issue is because Kyrie plays for a New York team and he lives in Jersey, but you know, it is what it is. He has to mandate that state rule. So if he was to play for Atlanta or Orlando, he would be fine right now.
Right.
But because he plays for New York, that's the only thing. So that's the reason why Brooklyn has to
how
pay
you
that
know
fine.
he's staying in Jersey, bro?
That's where he's from. And most guys that play, like, most
In the
guys that
league,
live in New York, yeah, they just come from Jersey. It's cheaper.
You be knowing some extra stuff, bro.
You gotta do your homework.
Stalker.
About where somebody lives.
Nah, I just play. But yeah, man.
I feel that.
Who y'all think?
That's not gonna make it.
That's not, like, in the playoffs?
Yeah.
That looks like they should be making it and gonna find their way out.
Yeah.
I think
Charlotte's flirting. Like, I feel like Charlotte has to go on, like, a hot run because they're like, the 9th seed right now. And I feel like they're, like, one bad 4-game losing streak.
That's all it takes.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, I like LaMelo and all, but, I mean, because he's still young and obviously he's the head of that team, I just need to see, like, okay, is he going to bring this collective group together and be like, all right, guys, you know, because they really do, like, I don't think they want to play that play-in. You know, imagine you play the play-in and your first matchup is Brooklyn.
Right.
You're going home. I'm sorry, you are going home. KD's not losing to you.
Yeah, not in the play. He's not gonna let that.
Yeah,
happen.
so you see what I'm saying? So I think Charlotte, with KD being out right now, Toronto being number 7, and Atlanta right on their heels, you need to make like a 6-game winning streak to kind of get yourself to probably like 6 seed and kind of, you know, give yourself a little cushion room. So Charlotte is on the verge. Philly, I think they might lose a 3rd seed spot to either Cleveland or Milwaukee.
Yo, the East is back. I'd like to say that.
Mm-hmm.
The East
It's definitely bad.
is back. Because you remember how it was
Told you.
East was weak, East was weak. Now, son, between the Miami, Milwaukee, you know,
Philly.
Brooklyn, even Philly, like Boston is
Boston's getting a little
putting,
hot right now.
putting some work in. Atlanta's putting some work in now. Like Charlotte in the house, like, yo, it's getting ugly in the East side.
Yo.
And we thought Toronto was going to tank. They're right in the mix.
Yeah,
too.
Toronto's
With
in there
Fred
too.
VanVleet leading them.
Toronto's in there too, and Siakam. Don't forget about Pascal.
Siakam.
Pascal.
Yeah, I'm still
He was an
waiting
All-Star a couple years ago,
Yeah.
for- He
right?
was, but I'm still waiting for him to elevate some more. I feel
That's
like
not going to happen.
Yeah, nah,
I feel like after
he's
that,
peaked.
Yeah, I feel like after
That's
that
it.
There's
championship
some
run,
players that ain't, you know. It's
That's
just,
not. That was.
Yeah.
It happened.
Here you go.
Right.
So, I think Miami stays at number 1 though. Well, I think they have to stay.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I was like, I think it's most crucial for them. Like Milwaukee, Brooklyn. I mean, despite what you say, like I feel like Brooklyn, like some of these teams can win and not be the top seed or whatever. Like that.
Absolutely.
Miami, I mean, I like the team they got assembled. I don't trust them like that, but they are deep. I just don't know if they can. Like they can't risk being a 5 through 8 seed or else.
No, I don't think they'll drop
they
that
out
low.
in the first round.
Yeah,
You know, if they keep that home court advantage, they can at least give themselves
a chance.
a chance.
So, question, right? With the play-in, we're just gonna throw Brooklyn in the play-in, right?
At this current rate, it look like they are going to be in there.
They win.
Okay,
Who plays Miami first?
Brooklyn.
Right. So Miami in trouble is what y'all saying.
Actually, I think Brooklyn's in trouble.
No, I would still say Miami's in trouble. I would. I mean, because if Brooklyn comes back somewhat healthy, and then not only that, think about it this way: if they the 8th seed, that means most of their games are away, which means you get 4
Kyrie.
games with Kyrie.
That's true.
So you got Kyrie, you got Ben Simmons who can check any position really.
Especially on Miami's. Not trying to be
especially
disrespectful.
yeah, but they don't have that
Yeah.
dominant superstar. I mean,
Right. ball
Today it might
handler.
be Lowry, tomorrow it might be
Right.
Butler, then Adebayo, who knows?
Right.
But like, and I mean, since he been in the league, there's still not an answer for KD really. So I just don't.
That's
think,
a fact.
I mean, Miami can be in trouble if the matchup isn't right. If the matchup, I mean, they gotta hope Atlanta, Boston, maybe
Right.
gets that 8th seed or something like
And
that.
they have a
That
better
way
chance.
Yeah, but if Boston stays where they at and they stay where they at, and then playoffs started today,
It's
trouble.
trouble.
I think
I
just
trouble
don't
for
know.
the number 1 seed.
I mean, I like Brooklyn
And
starting.
that's if Brooklyn's healthy, of course.
That is true too, but you taking a lot of risks. I mean, how many games has Kyrie played with KD this year?
Yeah, they play because they
bad.
play. Yeah,
So that's one, and I don't think they're gonna play enough games with Ben
Nah.
until the playoffs start.
Ben might not even
Bro,
play.
it's
But
basketball. Don't tell me about chemistry and stuff like
But
that.
hold on, though.
Like
But outside of that starting five, do we really trust Brooklyn's depth?
yes,
Curry
Curry,
or
Mills,
/ Patty Mills. I mean, LaMarcus, is he gonna be off the
gonna-
drip? Or
Yeah.
I
Off the
think,
bench.
I think LaMarcus gonna start, but Drummond should start. But
Yeah,
I
I
think
think-
LaMarcus going.
No,
to
but
start.
Drummond is a pure 5. LaMarcus may start at 4, I guess.
No,
Nah,
KD.
they're
Or
gonna
they'll
put
put
KD at
KD
4.
Well, regardless, you got some people on the bench.
Ain't
bro.
Blake Griffin still playing?
Yeah, but I mean, Blake
Yeah.
will give you
Look,
some minutes. You just
Blake will give
but
you
he
10
knows-
points if you need
Yeah,
it.
he knows how to play the game.
Right.
And he's actually
Decent.
defensively.
Yeah.
That's where he's been making.
That's
his
what I'm
mark.
saying.
Apparently, he leads the league in charges taken. So stuff like
Yeah,
that's
That's
turnover.
Yeah.
That's 4 or 5 people right there.
Yeah,
That's the whole bench. That's everybody else really doesn't play.
Facts.
exactly. So to answer your question, I think Brooklyn, if healthy, deep enough, and whoever's number 1 seed is in trouble if Brooklyn is at 8. I mean, right now, if Miami, like, if I was Miami, let's say
You
Brooklyn,
start tanking on purpose.
yo, Milwaukee, you can have it. Like, Philly, like, yo, because if for whatever reason Brooklyn stayed at 8, which I don't
think
see
so,
happening,
yeah.
but if they stayed at 8, if I'm Spoelstra right now, I'm like,
You know,
you know
what?
what?
But I see what you're saying. But at the same time, if you knock them out the first round, now you're like, oh shoot, KD's out. The only person you got to worry about now is getting through Giannis, and you in the finals.
And Joel.
Nah, man. Philly's done for. I'm sorry.
Because
That hard pickup
bro,
was not good.
I don't like that. No, because
if
the
I'm
first
Miami,
person I want to play is not about to be KD.
I
bro.
know it's not KD, but this is not KD he's coming off an injury. This is KD who has not played with the other 2 stars on his team
We're
much.
not worried about
It's
that.
basketball, bro.
Yes,
Don't
but it's
tell
also
me
the
that stuff,
playoffs.
bro.
We're not worried
I don't
about
care.
that.
They
Jo-
Kyrie know
Joel's-
how to play. KD know how to play. Ben Simmons don't even have to do whatever.
Right.
What the things that people was clowning him for about. He's
don't-
no longer
just gotta
responsible
play
for.
He don't got to do
He
nothing
gotta
to play defense. If he just play defense,
push the
that's it.
tempo when he want to push the tempo.
That's it. Grab
Like,
a board here and there. He be straight.
Son, he got to defend the best player.
That's
Easy.
it.
Like, son, like, yo, so I don't tell me, bro. If this was football, I'd be with you because there's a lot that takes
gotta go,
place.
yeah.
But basketball, if you're a hooper, you about
You're
to
a
hoop.
hooper.
Right.
you about to hoop. Are you gonna sweep them or something? No.
Nah.
But like, I could see them finishing it in 6.
Like Brooklyn taking Miami out in 6.
Yeah, if they got
Okay.
locked in with Miami, that's what I'm saying. Miami's best
a bold.
interest to tank.
Let
them play
to the
Milwaukee.
3rd seed.
Then Milwaukee may be able to take them out. You feel me? Like
Milwaukee's dangerous right now.
Yeah, I mean,
Milwaukee's
Giannis,
dangerous.
boy, that I used to
Look.
clown on him, but
But
Giannis,
he's something serious
Look,
right now.
man,
he's a problem.
like y'all said, the East been in the gym
the whole
the whole season.
the whole side,
The whole-
everybody in there lifting, bro.
Facts.
Good weights.
So before we go to the West, I guess what's our most surprising or sleeper team that we didn't see coming this year?
In the East,
Yeah, in the East.
who we didn't see coming, man.
I think we gotta give some credit to Cleveland for being top 4 seed.
Definitely.
Yes,
Because I forgot they were up there until
Yeah,
you
I
said
forgot
that.
about it. We kept naming teams and we didn't even think about
Yeah.
Cleveland.
And I know we expect them to be good, but to right now they're pretty solid at the number 2 spot. Chicago with all those injuries.
Yeah.
DeMar DeRozan's playing at an MVP level. Zach LaVine's playing at an All-Star level. I like what Lonzo's doing before he got injured, and obviously Caruso and Kobe White off the bench is making a campaign for 6th Man of the Year too.
I like him off the bench
Right.
as opposed to starting. However, I won't pick Chicago only because
We saw it.
we kind of saw it
Yeah,
coming.
yeah.
We
talked
didn't. I mean, because of all the injuries, yeah, it makes DeMar DeRozan and them look a little bit more impressive. But when they first got that roster put together, we were like,
Wow.
Chicago.
But I mean, right now they're only behind Miami, so they're better than Brooklyn, they're better than Philly, they're better than Milwaukee and Boston.
Yeah. So, but I don't think it's a surprise. That's what I'm saying. Because, like I said, before the season started,
We called them as being
we
a
was
great.
like, oh snap, they assembled a little squad here.
Yeah, once we seen all those acquisitions, we were like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's something serious.
something serious cooking
Exactly.
over there.
And obviously, I think we're going to say Brooklyn is the most disappointing team right now.
No, actually, I wasn't.
I wasn't either.
Yeah, I was actually
My New York,
Yeah.
my New York
I
Knicks.
was gonna go with
I
the
was going to
Knicks.
say my Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, that's the two we picked. It was like Atlanta. We definitely thought Atlanta and New York were gonna be like still in the mix, between 3 and 6, somewhere in there. Not like 1 or 2, of course, but the way they finished last year, especially with the Knicks,
It's
making
the way we've been losing too.
Yeah.
Knicks, we've been
Up by
25,
30.
25,
Yeah.
at
finding a way to
halftime.
lose.
Bums.
What's crazy too is like y'all supposedly best players not even carrying y'all no more. Right now, I'll put the ball in RJ Barrett's hand.
That's the best
Been
player.
telling y'all that. But anyway,
But
Wait,
my thing,
I-
everybody last year was Julius Randle.
That's
Julius
because he was
starting
hot.
to check out.
He was hot. He was hot.
Yeah,
The pressure was too much for him right
I
now.
think he gonna stay in New York.
Nah, he definitely got
He
to
doesn't
do.
even. I mean, whether he does or not, Julius Randle is a third guy.
He is. He's not that number one guy.
Come on, bro. Julius Randle being your
The face,
primary.
yeah.
Come on, son. I remember I used to tell you that about Joe Johnson back then. I mean, I think Joe Johnson was probably more of a 2 guy, but I'm like, Joe Johnson be your number 1 guy, you're not looking for a championship. You know, like
Right.
Julius Randle being your number 1 guy, you just content with being
Mediocre,
mid-grade.
yeah.
And right now we not even mediocre, we just bad.
Y'all
Trash.
not even in the play-in.
Trash.
Just trash, bro.
Hey, I like to take this time and apologize, man,
Well,
to RJ Barrett. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I didn't even want you.
Dang.
I mean, yo, come on.
But he's
bro.
he's
Zion
proving me.
and Ja was
I
the
definitely,
edge rusher.
I didn't,
We
I didn't
all
want
knew-
Zion either though.
No, but they were the names.
Yeah, yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on.
I wanted Ja too.
Low key though.
I wanted Ja.
Fast forward. If I'm
So?
New York Knicks fans,
We
I'm probably
won a
kind of
little
happy.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm apologizing to him.
Because
you know
everybody-
what, yo, fix the camera back on Jig and RJ. They having a moment.
Right, man. I talk trash about you. I was like, get this bum out of here.
I'm not gonna lie, I did too.
But you know what?
Not me.
You stepped it up, man. So I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
You still need to develop that right hand some more.
But it'll happen.
Him and Julius.
Julius is out of. He don't need to develop nothing, man. Get him out of here, man.
We gave him on Julius.
Yeah, man.
And you know what hurts, bro? Because I remember we was recording an episode when the top 75 came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we
Yes.
were like, can Julius end up on that next list?
And that's a
And we
hell
were
to the
kind of
no.
like, nah. I was like, yo, if he continues at the trajectory that he was at, he can. Because, I mean, last year he was most improved,
Right.
and he was an all-star.
Correct.
So let's just assume he continues
can.
working on his game. He
Right.
gets better. But he seems to have kind of regress.
in
A
1
lot.
year.
A lot.
Yo, I mean, maybe he just came in with the hype, got that bag, and now it's like those.
Did he
bright
get it
lights-
back though?
He did
He
get
did.
it back.
He did get
From
it.
us?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what Knicks do. I told y'all.
Watch
that.
your mouth, man. Watch your mouth.
You OD.
Yeah, I got the deep pockets to pay people overpay.
I know you're not talking.
Joe Johnson.
I know, right? Come on. Joe Johnson.
You want to talk, bro? I don't even know how to say it.
Right.
Frustrating me.
Look.
What you want to talk about? Handing out money?
The Knicks
$100
have
million
paid out money, too.
We do hand out money. I'm not gonna lie about that. But
Yeah,
you talking?
But bro, no,
Look,
yeah. And
Joe Johnson was
let
like over 10
KD
years
come
ago.
in here. KD's a Miami Heat fan. He can talk about something like that. But man,
That was over 10 years ago. All
Right.
We'll leave that in the
But
past.
nah, man, definitely disappointed in the Knicks.
yeah, they're the biggest disappointments to me.
Okay.
For the East Side. Let's go to the West Side.
Yes, very competitive.
Is it?
Very.
I mean, if you think about the first,
It ain't
top,
the East, bro.
It's not the East, but
Yeah.
it's still the top 6 teams is still competitive.
Like, cause Phoenix and Golden State been playing with 1 and 2 all season.
Right.
Yeah, but after that, Memphis, Utah, Dallas, Denver.
That's
Utah.
Utah. Wait, Utah's up there?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Utah always up there, bro.
I know,
They
but
just-
it's like
Nobody sees them.
I'm
They
like-
play
They,
I
they
forgot
the
Utah
West
was in the
Toronto
league.
Raptors, bro. They just here for the regular season, and then
and then
that's
get
it.
kicked out. I got you.
second round at
I
best.
forgot that.
So
At best,
we got Phoenix at the top, which it look like they're gonna stay there
Yeah.
because they lost like 2 games in the past
They
20.
play. I actually sat and watched a game they play amazing basketball.
They do.
They do.
Like they play, and actually it was a game they lost to y'all in Atlanta. I was watching.
I was
that
at
game.
that game. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching, and I was like, man, like, I mean, Atlanta won the game, but Phoenix plays like really good basketball. Like,
Good
they're not just
defense,
making
good
dumb
offense.
shots.
Right.
Like, Chris Paul is playing the best he's ever played in his
fact.
17
And he's
year career
40.
or whatever.
Yeah.
You say he 40?
Just about. What is he? 36, 37?
He's old.
He's the
Chris-
same, I think he's the same age as LeBron.
Yeah, like 37.
So
ain't
Chris Paul playing as well as he's playing, I mean that, and you know, with Devin Booker being the guy of the team, but Chris Paul makes it easy to be the guy. Like, like
You know, that's the
Conductor,
thing I've been saying
orchestrator.
for the longest. When people was used to give Devin Booker all that heat, like, oh, Devin Booker's just a scorer. Devin Booker's not a winner. I said, pair him up with a point guard and see what happens.
He is, because now he could play the type of ball he likes to play.
Exactly.
He doesn't have to worry about who's over here, who's over here. Here, give me the ball. I can shoot
I
it.
mean, that's the
I'm a
thing.
shooting guard.
Chris Paul's the general.
Yes.
He's still the, and I'd still say he's the leader of the team.
That's it.
Absolutely.
But the leader doesn't always have to be the best
They don't.
ball player. You know, you just need somebody that like, hey, you right here,
Right.
hey, you right here.
Right.
You know, during timeouts, you got that player's coach, or I mean, not even during timeouts, on the court,
yeah.
Right.
during free throws, you got a coach on the court, bro. Chris Paul, man,
Right.
yo, Chris Paul, and
The
I ain't
legend.
gonna lie, bro. I used to like,
Clown him.
no, I never clowned Chris Paul. I just wasn't on him like a lot of people were.
Now you
I
see
wasn't.
it.
I was.
I wasn't.
Now
I'm
you
not
see
gonna
the
lie to you.
greatness.
Yeah, but like matter of fact, I know around that time, like I was more of a Deron Williams guy
Oh, my
versus
God.
Chris Paul. When the two of them was like the
Going
hottest
at
point
it,
guard,
yeah.
like I was more on that. I mean, my favorite point guard, Jason Kidd. Like, but Chris Paul, after what he did in OKC, I was like, dang.
It's so crazy that your favorite point guard was Jason Kidd, and he's like a general. Though. It's so crazy.
They're similar, don't they? Yeah, it's
They
a
play-
similar thing. And two really good defensive point guards.
Right.
You know, they know what they're doing out there.
Right.
High IQ, not the flashiest, not the most athletic,
But
but
to get it done.
like Chris Paul ain't gonna be jumping like Ja. Like that ain't never
Nah.
happened. But like,
Right.
but you know, he know what to
Right.
do out there, bro.
Now, Phoenix, I think the biggest thing is Mikal Bridges, though. He definitely elevated his game. So now they got third person outside of D Book and Chris Paul to get the ball to. And he plays good D, too.
Yep.
Yeah, he's probably their
And
best.
he got
one-on-one
great length
defender.
on him. He plays real sound D.
I love Cam.
Cam Johnson?
Cam is a sniper, bro.
Yeah.
Cam Johnson be shooting that thing.
Shoot that thing.
He
Shout out to
shoot-
Kansas.
Okay, he's one of the reasons why North Carolina was in that run for the championship. Like, he was one of those guys that just came in. Just
shooting that thing.
That's
Shoot
it.
that thing.
That's the North Carolina thing. But
Yeah,
yeah, now
man, they
Cam
got
Johnson.
a good team, and don't forget, bro, they got. I mean, Ayton starting. You got JaVale McGee behind.
Come on, man.
JaVale McGee is a
Crowder.
problem. I don't
Shout
care how
out
many
to
times,
JaVale McGee.
bro. I don't care how
Shaq
many
and the
times he been
Fool.
on Shaq and the Fool.
But you know,
JaVale
he
is a
changed his
problem.
career route.
He did. He did.
He's not that guy no more. Like
He's not goofy.
Yeah,
Nah,
he's not
he not.
goofy.
I
He a
mean,
problem
but
now.
he's a problem. And he even developed a little
hook shot,
thing,
yeah.
bro. You be shooting that thing too, bro. He
He
do.
a three-time champion.
And what's their backup point guard? The lefty
Cameron Payne.
campaign.
Pain.
And they just got Alfred Payton too. Like they kind of deep, bro.
Didn't they get Craig?
Toy Craig?
Toy Craig?
No. He's in Indiana. I think he was there last
And
year or
then
something, but he went to
left.
Indiana.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah, I mixed that up. But
Yeah, man. But yeah, shout out to the Phoenix Suns. We just spent like 10 minutes on them.
They that good. They amazing,
They
man.
that good, bro.
So it looked like we got an interesting playing scenario. We got Minnesota.
Talk to us.
We got the Clippers, the Lakers,
Probably no.
and the Portland Trailblazers.
Ooh,
Yo, I'ma just
Portland
say-
is out. Y'all got lucky though.
Hold on, they in the running for the play-in?
Yes,
They're the 10th
they got lucky though.
Portland is the 10th seed? They that high?
It's only
Bruh, they
like
got-
3 more teams.
You know why you think about the trade? I'm
Right,
like,
right.
that just
It ain't
happened.
even about the trade, bro. Portland just been
Nowhere. You ain't seen them.
like,
Right.
so I'm like, Portland
Yeah.
is 10? Wow.
Yeah.
You know what?
Where's the Lakers at, man?
Right about
9, I think.
Yeah,
9.
what's the record? How far
I
apart are
said
they?
they're
Lakers
going
are-
to make the playoffs.
Lakers are 27 and 31.
Damn, them boys are well under 500.
Yes, Yes.
4 games under.
Yes.
Sheesh.
Yes, and Anthony Davis looks like he's not going to be playing
All
until
Boy,
April.
Okay. AD always hurt anyway. What's the name?
always damaged.
Always damaged.
Always damaged.
Yo, but his ankle turned something serious.
Yo, forget
thing
the
is 90
ankle.
degree.
He was standing on his. What's this one? What's this one?
The shin?
No, it's the tibia fibia. What is it? One of them.
It's fib.
One of them, whichever one. One of the lugs, man. One of the tibia fibias. He was standing on this, though. The ankle were all the way. He was standing on this part.
Son, no, that one looked tough, bro. He caught a rebound and landed on somebody. Ain't nothing worse than landing someone. I mean, I've taken a couple of those.
What?
I've done that once. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Look, my ankle.
Both my
mine
ankles.
cracked.
Yo, I've had Louis Masquetti all over my jaws, bro.
This right ankle still locked up, boy.
You know,
It crack every now and then. It do, bro.
That boy be getting out of bed.
right?
Yeah.
But I feel sorry for AD, man. He literally just started getting his groove back from the previous injury.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
I can't say I feel sorry.
Well,
but
he was
you know
back for
what?
like 2 weeks.
Low key, if I'm the Lakers, I'll shut him down for the rest of the year, even if I make the playoffs.
Got
Because
to.
at this point, you have to ask yourself, okay, are you realistically going to win the finals? Unless LeBron turns, I mean, unless LeBron turns back the clock 5 years on his age.
Nah, but even that,
Something.
even Miami Heat LeBron would not be able to carry what he got going on right
And
now.
then-
Can't. They're not built like that.
Yeah,
then you
they're
have-
not built for that.
And then you have to ask yourself, all right, are you going to trade AD or keep him? If you're going to keep him, you got to preserve him.
Bro, that man got to be on the trading block yesterday, bro. I mean, unfortunately for them,
I don't think it's going to happen.
They're not trading.
It's
Because
not
LeBron's
gonna
about
happen.
to leave. They can't.
It's
They
not
need
gonna
somebody.
happen, but AD is not that person, bro.
Look,
You
man.
got
But AD has to be a piece to attract somebody else,
Yeah.
which I think they'll do this offseason.
That's what. Yeah. Because
Okay, real talk, son.
they're gonna track Russell
He's not
Westbrook
attractive
back.
to me, bro. Russell gonna resign and you gonna be like, oh yeah.
Russell can't resign him. Last year. They ain't going to resign him.
No, I mean,
We're just talking
rerun the
junk.
contract if you want to. But I mean, regardless, AD, like if I'm a player, bro, and I see AD's history of
I'm not bringing him in.
Yo, he's not attractive at all, bro.
Lakers
Right
stuck with
now,
him.
the only thing that'll attract people to LA is if LeBron stays, bro. That's
I don't
it.
think that because obviously he made it clear his last year is not going to be in LA. So,
Oh, that's unless Bronny goes there.
Right.
which I doubt. Because I
Don't
don't think the
never say
Lakers.
never.
Yeah, I don't think the Lakers would be that high enough to get Bronny.
Who said Bronny would be that good to be that high of a pick?
Bronny will be a first rounder, bro.
Okay, a first rounder. I
Top
said.
10 pick, bro.
All right, bro. Hey, okay.
He'll be a top 10 pick.
Okay.
If Anthony Bennett can make a number 1 pick,
It's a different time.
Cash Crew, it's your boy KD. I want to tell you about a special opportunity. Business owners, do you want to advertise your business in our videos to our audience? It's very simple. All you got to do is find our information right here below and you'll be able to get in contact with us. So again, find our information here, get in contact with us. We'd love to hear from you. Now let's get back to the show.
so for the West, at the current state right now, with the landscape, who do we think is the most disappointing?
Vlad, we
Wait,
gonna let you
wait.
let you take it.
I think we got to do one of these again, bro. You remember a couple episodes ago when we was talking football, we were like, who's going to be the MVP? And we were just like, 1, 2, 3, Aaron Rodgers. So, let's see. The most disappointing team in the West. 1, 2, 3.
Lakers.
LeBron James.
Boy.
Bro, they were supposed to be
Tragic.
in the finals, bro.
I mean, you never know. It could
I
happen.
want to say finals. I'll say at least Western Conference finals, but
You never know. It could happen, but it's slim to
It's
none.
It's looking tough, bro. Like they ain't winning nobody championship.
no cap. Since we mentioned the whole 1 year thing, if I'm the Lakers, come this all season, I'm like, look here,
You blowing it
Bron
up.
and AD, y'all stay. Everybody else, y'all can go. Get Portland on the phone. Dame, come here for 1 year.
What do you
bro.
need AD for, bro? Stop. Stop.
This man don't
You
like AD.
you would have to really
come
like
on.
for AD to continue. He's gonna have to go on like a Kawhi schedule. I know we back to this AD situation. We're gonna have to play him 1 game, sit him
no,
4
no,
games.
That is terrible.
That's
He's
terrible.
28.
Yeah, 27, 28.
Bro, come on, yo. Nah, son.
Nah. You supposed to be playing
No
40
practice,
minutes.
nothing.
Yo, bro. I mean, you got cats like Russell Westbrook shooting it off the glass.
Off the top of the backboard.
Yo, this is like we said in that episode. This is a Los Angeles Lakers season,
facts.
bro. It's
Facts.
bad, man. They easily the most disappointing team in the league.
Right.
Yeah.
In the league, you know, East
Right.
West, college,
G League.
G League,
Everything.
high school.
No, that's a fact. Because this year, I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those people. I was like, finals, but Western Conference Finals, I was like, book it.
Yeah, of course, right.
I was book it. But now,
The only good thing I feel like they discovered Malik Monk. I mean,
but
he's been having some good games, bro.
they could lose him now because he had a good year now in free agency.
People gonna be
they're
like,
gonna want to pay.
Yeah.
"What y'all doing with that guy?"
Exactly.
Right.
The Lakers ain't got that. They're not gonna pay what the
Right.
market is gonna want for him.
Nope, sure ain't.
So now he's gone. You lost Caruso last year.
Have we
got
seen
paid.
the end of the Lakers?
If they don't make a, like I said, if they don't make a big
Yes or no?
Can I get to the question? If they don't make a big splash in free agency, yeah.
That I think the Lakers are they're gonna become the new
New York
they,
Knicks.
nah, they're gonna definitely not. They're gonna be the Dallas Cowboys of the NBA.
Boy,
You heard it here first.
Jesus.
And with 14 seconds left,
but yeah, since we're unanimous with that, what's the next one, man?
with the biggest surprise in the West Side.
I gotta go with them young boys, bro.
Ja,
Morant and
of
the
course.
Memphis Grizzlies.
Another unanimous one.
Because them boys, you know, they don't remind me of OKC as playing style, but they remind me of OKC as far as hunger.
Yeah,
Like, I'll be honest with you, if I'm
Good take.
if I'm any of these West teams, that's one team I do not want to see in the first round.
yeah, because they're gonna be a
They can
problem.
run all night.
Yeah,
They got shooters, and John Morant. Even though sometimes I'll be like, bruh, please don't get injured, but he's a dog. Like he's
about that.
Derrick Rose year 3. I'm coming at your neck every play. I'm dunking on you.
Don't stay Derrick Rose though, Ja, please.
Yeah, please. But
Yo, fact.
it's just, and then Jaren Jackson. Now that he's getting a little jumper now, he's shooting
Right.
threes.
The most impressive thing about Memphis, the games that Ja has missed,
they've been
They've
winning.
been
they
Still
still
winning,
winning.
yep.
So that means they're well coached. They must be pretty well disciplined. The other guys, the core guys of this team, they be coming up, man. Like you said, Jaren Jackson, Bane, and
Zaire
they got one of
Williams.
my favorite guys, bro. My man Steven Adams. I've always loved
Steven Adams.
I like that pickup for them though. Somebody that been in the playoffs.
I liked JV with them better though. When they had Valanciunas.
Valanciunas.
Yeah, I think that fit was a little better. I just feel like he's a little bit more
Skilled.
more skilled.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's true.
But Steven Adams is just a
Damn,
wall. bro.
damn
He's an
enforcer.
anchor, man.
He's an enforcer. Like,
He is no
you
You need
joke.
that in the playoffs though.
No
exactly.
joke.
You need that.
Definitely,
You need
definitely need that. in
He's
the
one of
playoffs.
my favorite players, bro.
Nah,
From his
facts.
OKC, there's something about this guy, bro. I just
Does
like.
he look like Aquaman?
It might be the Aquaman look.
Yo.
I don't know.
And have y'all ever seen that dude eat? Like there was a special where he just
Like,
sat down and ate. It was literally like a dining room table full of stuff, and he
You
ate it
see
in
how
one
big
sitting.
he is?
I was like, "Yo, this
Thanksgiving,
dude is
bro.
different."
And they say he's like the youngest of like 12.
Yes,
kids or something like that.
and they all got
He's a
into him.
baby.
And he's that big. That's crazy.
I like Steven Adams, but yeah, easily, man. Memphis Grizzlies. bro.
I'm gonna go on a hot take. Because Memphis is the 3rd seed, if the Cards play in their favor, they have a good chance of being in the Western Conference Finals.
It could happen.
Well, let's see.
They have to go
Right
through
now, let's just say it started right now. They play number 6. Who's that? Like Denver or something?
Mavs.
That's a
They-
dub.
they
No,
can
I'm
beat-
sorry. They'll play Denver. I'm sorry. They'll play
Dub.
Denver.
They can beat Denver.
They can beat Denver.
But yeah,
They will, but unfortunately they will have to run into the top 2
Phoenix.
seeds.
Yeah,
Phoenix or
that's
Golden
the
State.
problem.
Now, I hate to say this, but if my favorite point guard ends up getting a little tweak in his legs, which we know he's famous for in the playoffs, that changes things.
Right,
Because I'm sorry, Cameron Payne, you will have a lot of pain guarding John Morant.
right.
And as good as Devin Booker,
Channel his
His
inner
inner
KD.
KD. That's right.
I see.
as good as Devin Booker is, and he's my favorite young stud in the league, I don't think Devin Booker can score 50 or 45 a night to.
What if they don't meet them in the Western Conference? What if they meet Golden
No,
State?
that'll be in the second round.
I mean, second round. What if they meet Golden
Golden
State?
Clay is
What
bad.
What
That's
if
all I gotta say.
my boy Killer Clay, my favorite player in the NBA?
I don't think it's a sweep, but my goodness, Clay is back, and I'm sorry, Wiseman will be back. Draymond most likely will be back, and when they put that old Golden State lineup in with Andre, Draymond, Clay, Steph, and then obviously they'll probably just put
Anybody
Wiseman.
at the 5.
Yeah, Wiseman at
It's
the
a
5.
problem.
It's a problem, bro. And Memphis, y'all losing 5.
Yeah. If
You
that.
get one game, Ja will go
But
off
to
for
answer
40.
the question directly, they are the most impressive team
Absolutely.
on the West Side. All in all.
Absolutely.
So with that said, man, MVP, bro. We got to wrap this up with MVP talk, right?
Absolutely.
Up to this point, who's the MVP, Jit?
My man out there in Philly, man.
Joel
Embiid.
or Harden?
It's no, definitely not Harden. Definitely Harden. It's Joel's to lose at this point. Last year he had it was him and the Joker. They was going back and forth. Right now, he's way ahead in my opinion.
Way ahead?
Way.
You know, Joker's numbers are better than they
That's
were
what I was
last
about
year.
to say.
They
That's
are.
what I'm like.
They are.
Sure, Joel
But he
Embiid
still
is-
hasn't been doing. Joel been having what? Was it 40 straight games with 25 or something crazy? Something
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it was something,
It just
bro.
got snapped the other day when they got James Harden. Bad juju already. I'm
But
telling
Joker,
you.
don't forget, he still hasn't played with his guy with
Jamal Murray.
with Jamal in a minute.
Hey man,
And
it's
he's still-
MVP. You don't need.
He's still in the playoffs, bro.
It's about you. It's not about the team.
So if that's the case, then that's what I said. I mean, I still got Embiid at the top, but I don't think it's that wide of a gap.
I'm not saying this.
Because
Like,
to me,
No, he
50.
just says it's his to lose. So
It's
he's
his
just
to
saying
lose.
Joel's in the lead of the race.
If they're in a 100-yard dash right now, Joel is at the 50, Joker is at the 40, and everybody else is nowhere in sight.
nah, you gotta put that boy Giannis in there though.
Giannis is not in sight.
What about Ja? We were just talking Ja.
Ja's cool, but he's not
Ja,
in sight.
when he got, I think because Ja got injured and he's spent not significant, but enough time out. I think that kind of hurt his chances.
My guy, I'm going to Chicago, man.
DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
I wish.
I
DeMar
wish for
DeRozan,
real.
I wish.
It's not gonna happen. You right?
Yeah.
I do believe, like, you know, if it would have stopped today, Joel would probably win it. But DeMar DeRozan has, I mean, he's killing MJ numbers with Chicago. Like, he has been dropped. I mean, the thing is, it's not even just dropping the 35 points, but he's shooting like 51% from the field, bro.
Hooping.
So
And hitting game winners.
So yeah, he's hitting game winners. I remember we were chatting before the season started, and when it was like Zach LaVine and DeMar, we was like, who's gonna be the 1A? Who's gonna be? And I remember you were more on Zach, and I was like, I don't know, man. I think DeMar.
DeMar's the killer, man.
We just kind of had to go to sleep on DeMar because he went to San Antonio.
Right.
Well,
And, like,
I was more on Zach as far as Zach is going to be the forefront guy, but DeMar is going to be the closer. You know what I'm saying? Like,
DeMar is everything.
now, obviously, right now he's everything, but Zach also been injured.
So, and that's another thing to the DeMar campaign. Zach's been hurt. Caruso hurt.
Lonzo.
You know, Lonzo's hurt. Although they do have Vujacic, I like that guy.
And
But,
Chicago number 2 in the East.
and Chicago's number 2, led by DeMar DeRozan. He is going.
No, that's a fact.
He is going
Nah.
That's a
bonkers
fact.
this season.
That's a
Yeah.
fact.
He is, bro. So I like what I'm seeing, man.
But unfortunately, he's
I wish they would give it to him though.
And his character, bro, he just so lucky.
He's
He just
yeah.
kind of.
They don't like them type of players.
Yeah, you got to give it to somebody that.
I think
Vocal, somebody
Yeah.
vocal in the spotlight all the time.
So, yeah, that way when they giving a speech, like you gonna say
Excitement.
something, bro.
Right. You're not gonna Kawhi the thing.
Right. Imagine giving Kawhi MVP.
I don't even know you said.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Right. Right, one of those.
But
Right.
nah, definitely Embiid. He's playing out his mind. Unfortunately, he's not gonna go too far with Philly.
Can I take this back real quick?
But
Take it back.
Oh, go ahead. Finish
no,
real
I was
quick.
just gonna say I think Jokic is a close too. But go ahead. What you gonna say?
It just dawned on me, man. They got James Harden. Joel's Embiid numbers is finna tank. I don't even know what I was thinking. The Joker for the win, baby.
Yo, this dude is an ultimate James Harden hater, bro.
I'm not. He just ruins a lot of people, man. And unfortunately,
I ain't gonna lie. I used to be higher on James Harden, but now I'm starting to realize he just finds some lame way out of a situation when he don't want to be there no more. He just
either eat too
this
much,
is whack. I'm about to gain weight.
roll his ankle.
Like, right, man.
It's not a good look, James. It's like about to be your fourth team in 4 years, and then you about to leave again, probably.
This is the moment for Harden, bro.
Right.
This is
after this.
like
Yeah,
where you want to be. You back with Daryl Morey.
Facts.
You know This is what you wanted, bro.
Facts.
I mean, because it looked like you could have had a chip in Brooklyn if healthy. I mean, even if Kyrie don't get vaccinated, if KD's there, you straight. He probably be straight.
Bro, they were a size 9 foot away from going to the next
Or big toe, bro.
That's
A
it.
size 9, bro. You telling KD to come from 15?
22.
22?
He wear 22.
My fault. You telling KD to come from 22 to baby? Like, what size you wear?
9.
On that note.